Hey guys, welcome to Farm Simulator 2015 on Sandy Bay Gold Edition from FSUK. Yep, changing it up a little bit the intro just so you guys know where the map is from. So as you can tell, we are leaving off exactly where we did last time. As we ended it, we're coming back with another video. So, Thursday's video. Hopefully your guys' week is going grand. No doubt mine is. Hopefully. I don't know yet. This is only Monday. We'll hop out and close these gates, I guess. They're going to become a pain in the rump. Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, best. Close that there. So, that is animated map trigger from FSUK that you use to close the gates, and you just walk up to him until you see that icon appear, and hit O, and they'll open. Very simple. Very easy mod to find. Had someone that had a lot of issues over the stream on Sunday trying to find it. Right. Oh, I wonder why that's not getting that stuff there. Maybe it's got to be ploughed. Kinda sucks. So all I'm doing is going to run it around the edge of the field myself, and then we'll kick it into auto tractor. Oh wow, look at that. Hang on, this has got to be screenshot. That lighting right there. And that could be another issue I run into FPS issues, is that lighting. But that lighting mod from American Eagles Modding, I ain't getting rid of it. It makes the game look so much nicer. Some people always want some more in-cab view, so here we go. How is the fence apparently finished? I will deal with that in a second. It's not finished, it's just screwed up. I have noticed, like, if you do the first going around yourself with auto tractor, it seems okay, and that was definitely the case in the old version of Farm Sim 13. And it's usually okay, but yeah, there's the time where it still acts funky. Now this is me trying to get that spot. I was just riding over it. In real life, that dip is such a big dip. I would want to fill that in or level it or do something. Alright, bring up a blue tractor. That's the first time it's been used on this, actually. Was bringing it in a little bit, so it's got a little bit of overlap. That should be good. Right, we'll leave that be now. Hopefully it won't run into issues. I don't think it will. Probably boost the speed a little. 7 miles an hour. Yeah, somewhat comfy ride. Alright, let's go see what the malfunction is. Oh, what tractor is that? That's low on fuel. Oh, that's the truck. This guy. What bush are you in now? Gonna need to refill it soon too. It's probably stuck. Yep. See, I've got all the diff locks on from where it's screwed up. Just finish this going around myself. Make sure I get all the chopped straw stuff. More than the windrows. The windrows are fine. It's this stuff here that's on the ground that causes the issues. It always lags for a little when it kicks into auto combine. Auto tractor. Alright, some more extra stuff that we need to get going is actually very simple stuff, to be honest. How is that doing? Stop there. This end of the field is a very irritating one, even for you, someone actually doing it, because it does get extremely tight. Or I'll put it on going sort of around instead of reversing and going back. Maybe better for it. I don't know. Okay, so what we're gonna do is get this. Lock that up, go. Wash the header off, get the straw off of it. I actually do have more harvesting to do. We have not finished the harvest yet. Field 2 needs to be done. I can't remember what got in Field 2. Probably canola. I had a guess, and that is going to dump a lot of chopped straw down. Canola. There we go. This spot to get that pressure washer from this wash bay area is very, very a tight spot. Though apparently I can grab the pressure washer from 10 feet away from it. Alright, we'll just take this right over to... Whee, come on now. Let's grab the steering mode back to normal. Take this right over to field 2. Pretty sure we haven't harvested that yet. Let's check it out. What have we harvested? 2's got crop in it, and that is the last field. Definitely wouldn't mind purchasing some more fields. Field 1 looks a good one. Field 3 as well. Field 9 we may end up picking up just because it's right there. It's a tiny field. Right joint to this farm, I like that kind of thing. That map overlay, the Maxi overlay, is from FSUK. A real neat thing. Saw it originally on Ian Robson's stream, and basically, before I even said hi, I was like, where do I get that? Awesome little mod. Definitely saves you having to go into the HUD and cycling through all those different screens. It's just so much more easy to do like that. Trailer is trailering nicely. Raise the boom a little so I can actually see better. What do we have in there? It's canola, right? Not that that matters, I just cannot remember. Oh yeah, that's canola. That's a nice crop of canola too. Just confirming that is canola. Oh no, it's oats. Ooh! Bumper crop this year, guys. Although I hate driving into it, it needs to be done, and it's the only way you can. And as I'm making this video, just remember Judd. Not Judd. Not you this time. Graham. The mod request for me to use. Do apologise. I completely forgot to use it. Yeah, it happens. We'll make sure we use it in the stream, don't worry. That was your malfunction, jeez. Maybe if I just get it going around like that. Because this one's coping fine now, so that may. Hopefully, anyway. Alright, the combine. I was gonna take this up off camera and I'll show you a little bit of driving. Now, this is a folding header. You don't need a trailer for it. Although, on this map, it is hellishly big. So, yeah, hard to see. We shall be back, though. So, driving down is going pretty darn good so far. We've only had a few issues with a couple of cars. We're probably going to have another issue. So yeah, like I said, this does need to go on a trailer of some sort, but I don't think it's capable on the header trailers. So the spot we're coming up to now, whoa, is actually one of the toughest spots with this header, with the traffic on. This is bad enough, but this here, if you, for obvious reasons with these walls, if you meet a car coming down, forget it. Like, you're screwed. The game mechanics, luckily, if you tab away, you can come back over here and the vehicles despawn. That's like Russian roulette. You can either cut through there and go back up to that field, or keep going the proper way and hopefully not see a vehicle. And I think we may luck out. He says as a vehicle comes down. No. And that is what you guys have been missing right there. That's that. That's why I cut it out. And there's another car coming, so you guys know what's gonna happen. Wish I could cut it over more. That didn't work out too bad. That's the thing. Waiting for a nice little loader trailer to come out from a certain website at this point. Like I was saying, on Monday, I don't know. It could already be out, guys. If it is, then sweet. I'll be using it. But bear in mind, this video is recorded on Monday. So if it is already out, at the point that you're watching this, I've probably got it in my game save and checked it out. May even have a review on it. I don't know. It's going to be the only decent loader trailer like that. So, definitely anticipating the release of that one patiently. Just because I washed the header, it's not going to match up. We'll wash this too. The combines I do like to keep clean, just mid-harvest. They're very... Well, I don't clean them, but I did the header for whatever reason. So just at certain matches we'll do this. Get rid of the straw up there too. And it looks like the fence going around, and hopefully the John Deere's still going, cultivating, yep. And the fence finished again. So basically, from what I'm seeing and how I'm feeling right now, the auto tractor has not changed. It's still as screwed up as it always has been. Auto Auto Combine's always been solid, yet Auto Tractor has always had this one issue. I truly do not understand what causes it. Where it will just keep on going straight or get real confused and not pick up the line of the crop. I don't get it. As you can see, it just kept on going straight. All it needed to do was do a gentle curve around. I get it, I don't want to get into too much of a rant, but yeah. Test my patience, it really does. Videos for Monday has gone live not too long ago, so I need to put my phone on silent because you guys do tend to blow up my phone. That is awesome. Okay, the combine. I'll go up that road. At least if it's being oats, we can just cultivate, plow, seed, whatever it in, and it won't cause too many issues. So there's one awesome thing on this. Right. I do like field 2, I don't know why. It's pretty plain and boring. I guess it's a nice mixture. You got some nice shaped fields, some awkward shaped fields, and then you got a field like this that is just generally stupidly simple to do any work in. Right, open that, duck under this, jump into the Merlot. Leave this off to the side of the field. Apparently on the other side of the bush, magically. There we go. And jump over that, and we get. No chop straw. Sweet, so if we wanted we could bale this for straw. We may end up doing that at some point. Not sure if I will though, we did it last time, so we got a good amount of money. This episode I do plan to buy a lot of the animals that I've been on about doing. I don't know how many I'll get, maybe 100 of each, hopefully. I want to get a bit around harvesting, we've not harvested for a while, so it's an enjoyable task. Nothing I've not really done on this one. The different cams that you can put up and monitor stuff with. Probably makes the FPS go into the gutter, I imagine. What are we getting? Yeah, 35, 36, not too bad. I may say that's not too bad, but this map, this farm sim, yeah. It seems like after you play a map for a while they degrade and it's almost like it wears out. Why, I have no idea. I don't know if it's all the saved data that's being processed or what. Yeah, don't like it. If you're going to do stuff more optimized on Farm Sim, I think the real thing to do is go through, figure out what mods you use for which map, and have that as one file. So you just drag those into your mods folder when you plan on using them. And that would be the only time. If you plan on, say, if I was going to go onto this map, I would have all the mods and the map and nothing else in there. And obviously all the scripts I use. If I was going to go on, for example, Cobra, those mods, set of mods. Do it like that. I think that's probably the best way, more efficient way. It may. I've never tried it. I don't do it myself. I have all my mods in one folder. And all my maps in one folder, and it's the maps that do cause the issues sometimes. They bleed over. So one of these days I do want to go through, delete all the maps I don't play, and go from there. Because I do have a lot of maps that I just don't bother with. Alright, I see blocked up there, and I'm guessing that's the vent yet again. Yes it is. That's driving me up the wall, guys. That's driving me absolutely up the wall tonight. Okay, that's blocked for a valid reason. I can't get annoyed at that. And why is it going into the wall? Why that's the thing. Why would it even turn that direction when all it needs to do is just drive around the corner. Right turn, not even left. Alright, I just put a real tight turn in, so hopefully that's better. Oh, what's this one here? Work mode normal. Yeah, this is a great commercial for Auto Tractor, guys. I don't know what that normal is. I don't really want to press it. I want it to work. So let's watch this for a minute. As boring as it may be, I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, at this point I feel once I get all the chop straw out of my fields, and I can confirm that, and I can remove chop straw completely, I think Auto Tractor's going to go. Some tasks it's good for though, others it's just not. And unfortunately I feel seeding is one of them it's not good at. So right now it should probably be starting to think about turning left. Or right even. But it's not going to just go, oh. That worked well. I see. So if you did the headland a couple of times at least, it should be okay after that. Hopefully. Alright, we'll trust and leave it to go on its way. I'll actually bump the turner circle up on that. About 24. Should be fine. We'll watch this, see how it does. Leaves a sharper cut field, it looks like. It's nice. So that's the thing, it's a hate relationship with Auto Tractor. I've never had good experiences with it, it's always been painful. But when it works so well. And it's less playing around with than Courseplay, it's not as daunting. This is what I first used before I ever used in Courseplay, so I've really gone back to some of my roots in that respect. Honestly, now I've got the headland done, I can probably just go for straight up and down. I'll let it hook onto the crop line and I'll flick it over to just go straight up and down. So green right in here means that, I think, this is only a think, means that it's locked on, it's good to go. Amber means it's looking. I think red means it's gone haywire and it's no longer gonna go. So we don't want that one, we want that one, so it should just spin and hook back up, hopefully. Like I said, I do want to watch it and see what it does. It's definitely fun just watching this stuff. It really is. So I wouldn't mind doing one of these days, just working the ground and getting some nice angles and camera angles going. And doing like a little mini edit up. What are you doing, buddy? So yeah, I think if we flashed it up, it's going to be real confused. Should be okay. It's pretty much doing what the picture showed. Kicked it out one way, it's turning in. Yep. It swaps sides like it's supposed to. It's sniffing out the edge of the field. Yep. Works well when it wants to, let me tell you. Really does. What are we? Ooh, that's fully. Guess we've been slacking in that respect. I will go dump this. Use the Unimog for grain carton. Yeah, I think we may end up selling that Mods Wanted trailer and purchasing this. I really do. Definitely like using this one. The only thing I changed is the tyres on that. I'd want more of a agricultural tyre than a road. Just a preference there though. Got the Unimog's a side tip. Now with a mod we've got in selected side tip, we can technically shift Q, tip side, left, right, back, grain, and you'll see the little door lift up. Now here's the thing with this mod. I don't know how it works and how it makes these work when stock in game they don't, but it does, and watch. Every hinge moves. So does that mean it was a hidden code that Giants never put in? The fact that that worked like this? I don't know. I really don't get it. Of course, realistically speaking now, you would just go... and open the backup. So much more quicker. For that application anyway. Yeah, I think I am going to definitely get that trailer. I like it. Looks well behind the Unimog. Would love to own one of these one day in real life. Such a versatile machine. I've talked about this in the past. Do so much in them. And yet there's a lot of people that just don't care for them. It's surprising. Really is. I believe they've got ranges just like normal tractors would. Wow, you're on the opposite side of the field, dang. If I knew that, I would have gone the opposite direction. And the fence foobarred again. That sucks, I just did that. Must have found a nice smooth part of the field there. That or all our teeth have just fallen, one of the two. I don't think the Unimog's going to be able to take that grain. Yeah, it's not. Oh well. It kinda sucks. We'll swap over to the other trailer. As that's really the only tractor we've got available right now. We've got the other Fendt, this smaller Fendt, but those Fendts, guys, as much as I love them, and I really don't plan to get rid of them by any means, they act funky. Going up hills and stuff like that, they really bog down more than you would expect it to. I think field 3 we are going to end up purchasing. The Unimog's turning circle is appalling. It really is. Funny how bad it sucks. I just want to scoot around the edge of this field and check out what it's actually worth. I'm definitely going to concentrate on getting the animals, like I said. Probably purchase them in a second. I did say I'll do that in this video. Well, in the videos this week. But I do want to see what this is. That's the bad. Right, let's go ahead and do that now, actually. So, as I select a category, is that new? I don't remember ever seeing that. As I've said previously, guys, if you are sensitive to flashing screens, please look away right now as I do this because it will flash. We have 50, so we're going to buy 50 more. That's going to be 100, and we already have 100 pigs. So we're going to leave the pigs. We're just going to buy beef. So look away, guys, if you are sensitive to flashing screens. So that's 60, 60, 70, 80. And you guys are okay to look back, because that is 100 right there. So that should do us fine. Got 100 sheep and cows. Rent price, not rentable. I wonder why. I think 101's good. Just 101. That was 12.5 grand we just spent on beef cow. We do need to buy a trailer to haul them around pretty soon too. Yeah, you know what? I think I am going to get this field next. just because of that reason alone. Straight in and through into the yard. I like that. I like that a lot. So I want to try something. Maybe the combine wouldn't let me fill. But I'll go underneath the spout and go through until I see oats and see if I can tip oats into the back of this. But that is the end of the video, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had an awesome week so far. And we'll be back tomorrow for a live stream on Farming Sim. And that will start at 7 PM to... not tonight. Friday, should I say. We'll be back with a live stream on Farming Sim, probably Sandy Bay, starting at 7 PM until 10 PM usually, unless something's awry. And we'll catch you tomorrow for a Kicking Old School. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.